With the technological boom came the animation boom, and some bloomin' good movies. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 animated movies of the 1990s. For this list, we've looked at all animated films released within the decade and have selected those that achieved the most success, were the most original, and advanced the animation industry furthest.
Am I trying much too hard?
We're only looking at feature-length films, however, so no shorts. This is part of a series of videos spanning the decades of animated movies, from the 1920s to the 2000s.
Ready, Mushu?
I am ready, baby!
Number 10. Ghost in the Shell. To begin, we're brought into the future with this anime classic.
Ghost-hacked humans are so pathetic, it's a shame.
Written by Kazunori Ito and directed by Mamoru Oshii, Ghost in the Shell is an exploration of a world more technologically advanced than our own, but it's more than simple science fiction.
You will not find a corpse, because I have never possessed a body.
As was becoming typical with Japanese works, there's a philosophical edge to this movie and a very definite emotional side.
I have to see for myself what's in there. If there is a real ghost, I'm gonna find it.
It didn't achieve instant mainstream success, but it's more than good value for a place in our top 10. Number 9. Mulan.
Mulan.
Present! To continue with an East Asian theme, our focus switches from Japan to China for our next movie, and from the future to the past.
The Huns have invaded China!
Mulan is Disney's adaptation of a Chinese legend, in which a woman impersonates a man to be given the chance to fight for her country.
I've got a name. And it's a boy's name, too.
There's no place for gender stereotypes in this story, as Mulan proves an unconventionally inspirational female figure.
What do we want?
A girl worth fighting for.
With Eddie Murphy voicing Mushu,
All right, that's it. This honor.
there's some comic relief too, as Disney delivers a typically awesome effort.
Call out for egg rolls.
Guardians.
Number 8. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow.
Perhaps one of the most instantly recognizable animations of the era, this nightmare was way better than your average bad dream.
Where are we?
We have Tim Burton's notoriously original imagination to thank for this one, as Jack Skellington and company were first created by the writer-cum-director for a poem he wrote in 1982.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
It's not what might be considered a traditional holiday film, but it's earned a spot in Christmas pop culture, and deservedly so.
Merry Christmas! And what is your name?
A stop-motion standard-bearer and a signal of spooky things to come from Burton.
Now look what you've done! My bugs! My bugs!
Number 7. James and the Giant Peach. More brilliance from Burton as he acts as producer on another curious, kinda creepy creation.
No one will be eating you, James.
Yeah, she'll just puncture your head and suck out the brain.
An adaptation of Roald Dahl's much-loved story. James and the Giant Peach offers way more than your recommended daily allowance of fun.
I can't even remember what fun is.
While the film does feature some live action, it's the stop-motion animation that's really the star here. In fact, it's so technically stunning that it received piles of critical praise.
That's the life for me.
You call that a life?
That's the life for me.
It's no pile of dirt.
In terms of the story, the title character sees his morbid existence transform into a magical one over the course of this movie, as he navigates the surreal and frankly psychedelic minds of Dahl, Burton, and director Henry Selick combined.
This I promise.
A giant peach with an animated inside? What will they think of next?
I say 3 cheers for James. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Number 6. The Iron Giant.
Rock, tree. Get it?
Unlike most of the components of this list, The Iron Giant did not fare too well at the box office.
Sorry, I can't pay you more.
An adaptation of the 1968 Ted Hughes novel The Iron Man, it was poorly marketed by Warner Brothers and became a financial loss.
He's not the hero, he's the villain.
However, it won widespread critical acclaim at the time and has been remembered with fondness since.
No following.
The titular giant didn't stand out as he should have done in '99, but has gained recognition with age.
I love you.
It came from outer space, people. What were we thinking?
You are who you choose to be.
Superman.
Number 5. Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you.
During Disney's renowned early 90s renaissance, this movie was one of its leading lights. The first animated movie ever to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture. Beauty and the Beast was also selected for preservation by the National Film Registry in 2002.
See, I told ya.
As it was deemed culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant by the Library of Congress.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
The respect and admiration that it received was almost unparalleled for a film of its type.
She's our guest.
So people slumped over here, line up, not.
It was beauty, it was beast, it was brilliant.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Number 4. Princess Mononoke.
There, look.
A breakthrough movie for Hayao Miyazaki in terms of his gaining attention in North America. Princess Mononoke is an historical fantastical epic of an anime.
Yes, I was prepared the very moment that I let my arrow fly.
Upon release in Japan, it was an all-out record-breaking success.
Can you hear me, Princess of Beasts? If it's me you want, here I am.
It proved a slow burner in the rest of the world, but a very bright one as well.
Take it easy. I'm trying to get you out.
Tackling environmental issues with originality and genuine concern, it demanded attention from all corners of the globe, and got it.
We plant trees, humans tear them up.
If he wasn't already, Miyazaki was placed firmly on the animation map post-Mononoke.
I'm really very sorry.
Number 3. Aladdin.
Wow.
Another masterpiece of the Disney Renaissance, Aladdin is considered one of the company's finest ever films.
Aladdin! Hello, Aladdin. Nice to have you on the show. Can we call you Al, or maybe just Din? Or how about Laddie?
Bringing to life part of the Arabian Nights stories, the film follows the ambitious Aladdin, his pet monkey Abu, and their quest to get noticed by the beautiful Princess Jasmine.
Perfect timing, Abu, as usual.
A cave of animated wonders in itself. Characters such as the Grand Vizier Jafar and the genie, voiced by Robin Williams, complete an awesome Agrabah ensemble.
What would you wish of me? Be ever impressive.
The one contained, but never duplicated. Genie of the Lamp.
It's a whole new world and a dazzling 3rd place.
But now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world.
Number 2. The Lion King. If there's ever been a better animated adaptation of William Shakespeare's Hamlet, we have yet to see it. Not that Elizabethan monologues were especially on our minds when we watched The Lion King. It was less to be or not to be and more Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata! Ain't no passing craze!
Another glorious group of characters is this time headed by Simba, the reluctant but rightful heir to the throne of the Pride Lands.
You must understand, the pressures of ruling a kingdom are no longer yours.
The complete Disney package. There's laughter, magic, and memorable music. The Lion King very nearly took our throne. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
There's just gotta be a better place.
I figured it out. You know what your problem is, Ramesses?
What?
You care too much.
And your problem is you don't care at all.
Be careful, my friend. Promise you won't let anything happen to him.
I promise.
My name is Pocahontas.
Number 1. Toy Story.
My name is Woody, and this is Andy's room.
Disney's Renaissance dominated the early 90s, but at the decade's midpoint, another school of thought emerged and excited us even more.
Excuse me, I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
Pixar brought us Toy Story, the first feature-length movie to be entirely computer animated.
You are a toy!
Quite apart from its technological prowess, however, this was also a very fine film.
Buzz, will you get up here and give me a hand?
The eclectic characters, the A-list voice talent, the seriously snappy script, Pixar had pulled it off big time.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
So endless did the possibility seem, to infinity and beyond became a believable mantra.
To infinity and beyond!
Woody and Buzz revolutionized the industry forever.
To infinity and beyond!
Do you agree with our list?
It's hopeless.
Which 90s classic did we miss?
Somebody do something!
For more animated top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Do you understand?
I understand.